Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namaha. Extremely delighted to be in touch with you all with this posting. Session 2 of the beauty called Shloka. In the first session, we saw the benefits of chanting Shloka, the technical definition of Shloka and mantra. Though I said very clearly that colloquially, the both terms are used interchangeably. Shloka and mantra are used very interchangeably. That is there in the lineage. That's absolutely fine. It is in the usage. So we should appreciate that. It is Ganesh mantra, Ganesha Shloka. Both are one and the same. So we saw in the last session, we started with Ganesha Shloka because Ganesha removes obstacles. So there should not be any obstacle in our exchange of knowledge and deriving the benefit. So we started with that. And as I said in the earlier session, it needs a Shraddha, a continuous practice. It is not like that you sow a seed and you water it for a week and you expect results from the seed. It doesn't happen, right? The seed has to sprout and you have to ensure that it is sown in a place where it gets proper sunlight, adequate sunlight. You have to water it. You have to protect it from cattle. Then it will sprout, then it will become herb, stem, leaves, then flower, then fruit, right? It takes time depending upon the seed, right? Similarly, depending upon our preparedness, the mental purity, the mental one-pointedness, the time for deriving the benefit also will vary. The same sloka, two different people chanting will derive different time. It will take the different time for the deriving the benefit because on their preparedness, the level of preparedness, right? So once the fruit has come, from the fruit again the seed will come, then more trees will come. So the benefit is going to be eternal. When it will happen? When this sloka enables us to know our true nature, that I am the consciousness, I am not this body, I am not this mind, I am not the intellect. That is the basic objective of starting this session. And for the matter that is the basic theme of our channel, Ram Ignites. So we started with the Ganesha Shloka in the last session. So this Jnanam about our true nature, who gives? Guru. A person who removes this ignorance about our true nature, okay, by sharing his knowledge out of his own experience, that person is called Guru. So we are going to do Namaskaram, Vandanam, Guru Vandanam in this second session. We'll start that, okay? Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Mageshwar, Guru Shachat, Param Brahma, Tasmai, Shri Gurave Namaha. I'll chant again. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Mageshwara, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai, Shri Gurave Namaha. There are 10 or 11 words. Why 10 or 11? 10 words are there if you say Parabrahma. There is also some textbooks give Parabrahma. I have made it as Param and Brahma, 2 words. So there are some books that gives the combined Samastapadam as Parabrahma. Both are okay, but I am more comfortable with, I am used to Param Brahma, 2 separate words. If you make it as a 2 separate word, it will be 11. This sloka will contain 11 words. If you use it as Parabrahma, the sloka will have only 10 words. Okay. Now it has got 10 words. Now I said that always we should start with the verb. So what is the verb? Apparently there is no verb in this sloka. So then what should we do? We should supply. That is called Adhyaharanam. We have to supply the appropriate verb. So what is the appropriate verb? In chanting the sloka, you don't have to use the word. That's whatever the word supplied, you don't have to chant. But for understanding the meaning and appreciating the meaning, we have to supply the verb. Here the appropriate verb is Bhavatu or Astu. Let it be. Let it be means what? Let it be. Namaha. My salutation. My salutation be there. For whom? Shri Gurave. the respectable guru. Why he is respectable? The word guru has got two letters, gu and ru. Gu means ignorance. Ru means the person who removes it because of his knowledge. The ignorance of what? Any ignorance anybody removes is a guru. Be it is a physics guru, biology guru, mathematics guru, any guru. But here we are talking about our self-knowledge, Atma Jnanam. So the person who gives Jnanam so that we understand our true nature, because we are thinking that we are this body, mind, intellect, and we are suffering. Because of that, he is giving this knowledge so that we live peacefully forever. That means he is a reverential guru, right? That's why Sri Gurave Namaha. The other words in the sloka is nothing but the adjectives to this Sri Gurave. What are the words? Gurur Brahma. Brahma is guru. What does Brahma do? He creates. Here we can take it as he is giving us knowledge. He is creating the Atma Jnanam for us. So everything is guru, because guru is a principle. It's not a being. It's not a person. It's a principle. This principle is the consciousness principle. In the consciousness principle, everything appears. It's like a canvas in which you draw a picture. The canvas is only there. In a screen, the pictures are seeing, various characters are there. What is the substratum? The substratum is the screen. So the consciousness is the substratum in which everything appears. You and me, the name and form, Nama Rupa appears in that. Water is only there, but if it is large quantity, we call it as ocean. And if it has got a particular name and form, we call it as waves. But what is there? Only water. So what is there? Only consciousness. It is eternal. It is Sanatana. That is, concept is that principle is addressed here as Guru. Also, the person who gives that knowledge to us also addressed as a Guru. For him, we are giving the salutation. So, Gurur Brahma. The creator is also Guru. Gurur Vishnu. The sustainer is also Guru. Gurur Devo Mageshwaraha. That Shiva is also Guru. The annihilator is also Guru. The annihilator of what? The destroyer of what? Ignorance is also Guru. Guru who? Sakshat. Sakshat means Pratyaksha. Verily, evidently, Param Brahma. He is the supreme consciousness. Param means supreme. Brahma means consciousness, the awareness, the only reality, only independent reality. Everything else is dependent on this reality. That is why whatever is dependent is called Maya in Advaita Vedanta. It has got only name and form. Parts are there, saucer is there, cup is there, but what is the reality? The reality is a clay. All other things are form. Various ornaments are there, chain is there, ring is there, stud is there, nose ring is there, bangles are there, but what is the reality? The reality is gold. Similarly, the only reality is the consciousness. It is not you and me, everything. Aham Brahmasmi. I am that consciousness. But the Guru will say, Tattvamasi, you are that consciousness. But you have to understand as Aham Brahmasmi. So that is Param Brahma. Tasmai. For that Guru, Sri Gurave, the venerable Guru, Namaha, salutation. Understand the meaning now? I'll chant it again. Please teach it, and I will also send the script both in Sanskrit as well as English translation. So the people, the relatives who are in abroad, you can share with them. Irrespective of the culture or the country origin, it can be shared with everybody. Because if you see the meaning, what you are saying, we are giving the Jnanam, Atma Jnanam, which is applicable all over the world, irrespective of the religion. It's like yoga. If you say that yoga is applicable only to an Indian or a Hindu religion, it is stupidity, right? Like that, this knowledge is eternal knowledge. It is applicable to everybody. So, this, since it is posted in English, please share it with everybody. Whoever is interested, whoever got the vibrations, whoever can relate to it will appreciate it. Let us ensure that it reaches to more and more people. I am glad more and more people started subscribing to this channel, and the viewership is also going up and also beyond our country. I'm very glad because you people are doing this job. So I'm very much indebted to you. And I want to make it my role very clear, and clear is like a pipe, a conduit. The water goes through the pipe, but the pipe doesn't generate any water. This knowledge is not mine. I'm only sharing it, what I have learned from a guru, from the books of spiritual teachers, whatever I have learned, and whatever my understanding I'm sharing. So that is subject to, the knowledge which I am passing is subject to my own level of understanding. So it is a collaboration. It's not only me. We together are traveling in the path of knowing our true nature. Understand this. It's like I am like a flute. The flute doesn't by itself produce a music, which is very pleasing. The air has to go through. Somebody has to blow through it, right? So the flute, I am an instrument of passing this knowledge. As per my guru's suggestions, I am doing this. I need your support and collaboration. Let us travel together. The next session also we will talk about Guru. Then we will take about Saraswati. Then about a God. Then thereafter we will take Shloka, which are useful our day-to-day transaction. I want all of you to derive benefit out of this. Whatever the problem, you let me know. I will tell you the Shloka which you have to chant. And within 48 days, you will find some difference. This is a guarantee from me. This is a guarantee from me. That is the beauty in which the culture which we are here. Okay, we own everything to Bharat Mata. The culture, the Sanatana culture, we are owing to that. Any problem you tell me, you can call me, you can send a WhatsApp message, I will tell you a sloga which chanting it regularly will derive the benefit. We will deal with that. I will cover all aspects so that your aspect is definitely taken care. But if you feel that you are very unique, please talk to me. Please send me a message. We will deal with it. Give me about a month or two that almost your problem or I would have taken into consideration. If I have not done that, feel free. Even before that, if you are feeling you have got a problem which is very pressing, feel free to talk to me. We can deal with that by the grace of God. Thank you very much. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Maheshwarah, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai, Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Gurave is one word. You should not give a gap between Shri and Gurave. It's one word. Shri Gurave Namaha. Thank you very much for this opportunity. See you in the next posting. Till then, bye.